So by now, I'm sure that you've all heard that Star Wars Galaxy's Edge finally has an opening date. So, after what feels like centuries of waiting, Galaxy's Edge has finally announced, Disney has finally announced that Star Wars Galaxy's Edge will be opening up May 31st at Disneyland and August 29th at Disney World, which is much earlier than expected. So, based off of what I was reading online, it seemed like it was going to open up like late June at Disneyland and then early October, November at Disney World. So this is much better. We'll get to see it about a month earlier. So if you are planning on visiting Disneyland anytime soon, you will need to make a free reservation to get into Galaxy's Edge for that first month till June 23rd, and then after that it's free for all. So the land will be opening up in 2 phases. The first phase includes the opening of the new ride, Millennium Falcon Smuggler's Run, as well as new shops and restaurants. In this ride, you get to control the Millennium Falcon. This ride is completely interactive and reminds me a lot of Mission Space at Epcot in Disney World. Also, by the way, I was at Disney World a few months ago, and I have some videos, including my one at Epcot, which I will link up above. So please feel free to check that out. So there are different buttons that you get to press based off of your position. So there's like, the ride seats 6 people, and there are 3 different positions: gunner, pilot, and flight engineer. So based off your position, you will have different tasks and different buttons to press. Also, an important thing to note is there will be no fast pass for opening day for Smuggler's Run. So phase 2 will bring us Star Wars Rise of the Resistance, which features current trilogy characters like Kylo Ren, Poe, and Finn, and Rey. BB-8 will lead guests to their mission led by Poe Dameron, I don't know how to say that. This ride sounds very long, but I'm here for it. I'm excited. So far, there's been no announcement as to when this ride will open, but I'm assuming it'll be like sometime in summer, maybe June, maybe July. Another cool thing about this ride is that it's kind of like the Haunted Mansion, follows the Haunted Mansion model, apparently, at least what I've read online, and it's also trackless. There are trackless rides at international Disney parks, but this will be the first trackless ride not only at Disneyland, but at all the American Disneyland parks. There's only 2, but actually there's 6 if you count each. I'm so excited to finally see this ride, finally see some pictures. Galaxy's Edge will also feature unique merchandise. So there's Savvy's lightsabers, where you can live out your dreams and create your very own unique lightsaber for a small fee of $158, which also happens to be more than the cost of theme park admission. So there's also Mubo's Droid Depot, where you can make and buy your very own customizable remote control droid. They haven't released the prices yet, but if they're charging $160 for a lightsaber, I can only imagine how much they would charge for a robot. Another store opening up is Bina's Creature Stall, which looks absolutely terrifying. As one website described it, you can buy your very own Star Wars Furby, which is basically what they are. You will not find me at this store. There's also another store called the Toydarian Toy Shop, which from its descriptions doesn't seem to sell anything quite as notable as the other stores. But now, let's move on to dining and restaurants. So in episode 4, A New Hope, Luke is seen drinking blue milk, and now you can drink it too. It apparently tastes, so So it apparently is berry flavored rice milk. I mean, who knows? It's Disney. I'm sure it'll taste fine and expensive. There's also Kat Saka's Kettle, which sells popcorn, things like that. As for restaurants, there is Ronto's Roasters, where it will appear that a droid is making your food. Don't worry, they're not actually cooking your food. There will be real people making your meal. There's going to be one sit-down restaurant called Docking Bay 7. All the food is Star Wars themed, and they even have a veggie steak. But I think the restaurant that has gained the most attention is Oga's Cantina, which will be the first restaurant to serve alcohol at the Disneyland park. One of their drinks is an alcoholic take on blue milk, so you can see that that's a major theme within this land. I am so excited to finally see Galaxy's Edge. It feels like forever. It was announced back in April 2015, so 4 years, which is like a century. So if you have the Disney Parks app, they have added Galaxy's Edge to the map for both Disneyland and Disney World, which I will show you right now. If this app will load. It's been added to Disneyland and Disney World, but this is, see, Disneyland. But if you plan on being at Disney World, so far they haven't announced whether or not you will need a reservation. Opening day is going to be crazy because most annual passes aren't blocked, and it's grad night, and there's going to be only one ride open with no fast pass in Galaxy's Edge. Good luck to all the cast members. Thank you, truly, from the bottom of my heart. So personally, I'm not planning on visiting the parks anytime soon, partially because there's so much construction leading up to Galaxy's Edge. I think the earliest that I would be back would probably be December. Could change though. How about you? Are you planning on being inside Galaxy's Edge opening day or month? Or are you going to wait it out a couple years? Let me know in the comments. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe for more content. I will link my other Disney videos somewhere. But yeah, please don't forget to subscribe, and ta-ta, 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 bye-bye, bye-bye.